Dark House is a ghost horror movie. This movie starts with these little girls that visit this weird house. The girls are kind of scared of it, but one of them steps up and says, "I'm not scared," walks in, but what she walks into is a bloodbath. It seems that this house is actually an orphanage, and the caregiver went ballistic and murdered all the kids in the house. Fast forward into the future, we follow this little girl who is now older, who is traumatized by what she had seen in the dark house. Well, while undergoing therapy sessions, her therapist suggests that she goes back to the house to unlock some memories because she has repressed the memories, and maybe going back to the house will help. Well, while she was at school doing her acting classes, a guy comes in and offers all the acting students a chance to make $300 if they're willing to play roles in this haunted house. Coincidentally, this haunted house is the house that this little girl witnessed all these murders all those years ago. And because her therapist said, go back, she thinks this is the perfect opportunity to go back as she will have other people there with her, and she quickly convinces her classmates to come. Well, now we're at the haunted house. Everybody's kinda in character. Well, turns out that the caregiver that killed all those kids is the ghost in this house, and she's back for more murder. So the guy who runs this haunted house basically has set up an insane amount of holograms throughout this house and calls it the Dark House. Basically, it's like a horror attraction, and as you walk through, these holograms are meant to come out and scare you. Well, the spirit, the evil ghost lady, she infects the machine that runs the holograms and subsequently turns all the holograms, I guess, real, and they just start murdering people. Also, this movie has a plot twist at the end, which was really good. And that's about the movie summed up. So, my review for Dark House. The beginning of this movie's pretty good. It isn't like the best, but it's really, really good. It has a crazy ending, good practical effects, felt original with the holograms. Besides maybe some cheesy parts, kind of cringy. The movie, all in all, was like really, really good. I feel like this is kind of a classic, but I had never heard of it. So, my ratings for Dark House. Watch value, it's like a 7, worst a 6.5. Practical effects were around like a 6.5, maybe 7. Costume design, I would say like a 6.5. Gore, like a 6.5. Scary, probably like a 4, maybe like a 3. Acting, the acting was pretty good, like a 6.5, maybe a 7. I mean, everybody acted really good. Writing, like a 7. The writing was pretty strong. Directing, like a 6.5, maybe just a 6. The opening was like a 6. It was pretty crazy. The ending was like a 7. Had a pretty crazy ending with the plot twist and the wrap up. Funny. It wasn't really a comedy. And collector's value. Pretty sure the Blu-ray's rare, but this DVD isn't. So yeah, that's my ratings for The Dark House.